So I built an app. It's an app for collectors like you and me, but it's not really about collecting items. It's about collecting experiences.
I love sharing this hobby online, so this project started with a simple question. What if we could pin our postal moments to the actual places where they happened and build a living, breathing map of postal exploration, where our hobby meets the real world? And I want to capture them all: postcards, post boxes, post offices, events, and of course, extreme philately. Now, I know how to take photos and videos of my stamps, but making an app? I didn't know how to code or anything about app development. But with the help of a few tutorials and a few hundred cups of coffee, piXPost was born. This is a community app. It was community tested over several weeks with feedback and ideas that helped to shape the app and make something special.
It's completely under scaffolding.
We're gonna have to find a different example for the postcard, I guess.
I got one.
You got one?
I got one.
Let's do it.
The idea is simple. Take a photo of something postal in the real world. Use the map to find the exact place that you took that photo in the real world, and upload 1 to 3 images, even a short video if you wish. Make sure to tag the correct category, and now you've added your postal adventure to the piXPost map. Even if it's not perfect, and hey, maybe I'll return for a non-scaffolding picture of the famous Flatiron building, or someone else will post one instead. But maybe Laura will have a little more success with her postcard that she brought for her piXPost account. A fun example featuring New York City's Hook and Ladder Company 8, also known as Ghostbusters HQ.
Oh, and look, they also have a post box right there.
This is already one of the most popular pin types on piXPost. Postbox hunting is a serious sport. Seriously fun, that is. Take pictures and video of post boxes in the wild and capture them for the piXPost map. Oh, and if you're in the UK, an additional pop-up will ask you which royal cipher is on the postbox. Be sure to identify it correctly and maybe try to get all of them to achieve the Royal Flush Badge. Oh, badges, let's talk about that quickly. You can earn digital accolades and build a collection of your piXPost achievements, all displayed neatly in the Badges tab. These badges showcase your dedication to extreme philately, deltiology, postbox hunting, and post office spotting. Some badges may even be awarded in person. When viewing a badge, you can see all the other accounts that have earned the same badge and explore their profiles to marvel at their postal adventures. Now, back to postboxes to answer a question that you might be asking already. Can more than one person pin the same box? Yes, absolutely. In fact, we encourage it.
Someone already got this exact post box on the piXPost map, so I'm going to take another photo, but from a different angle.
Take a photo from a new angle, capture it in a different season, or include yourself in the frame. The more perspectives, the better. It all counts towards badges and your postal adventure. There is a special bonus, however, for the first person to snap some pics of a postbox. They earn the XP1 designation, short for Explorer 1. That means you discovered it on piXPost before anyone else. XP1 posts appear as deep red pins on the map. Later contributions, such as mine for this Bleecker Street postbox, will still show, but as translucent red. The original picture has the XP1 badge. It sticks to your post. So if you spot an unclaimed postbox, don't wait. Go grab that XP1. I've had a lot of fun building this app, and even more fun using it with the piXPost testing team who volunteered to have early access and explore the app. We want this to be a fun addition to your collecting adventures. So here are a few tips to get the most out of it. By default, the main piXPost map is centered on Greenwich. Feel free to change and pin the map to your liking using the pin button. You can center it on your continent or zoom into your country or even city. You can actually apply a filter to see only your pins or certain pin types. And by saving your map with the pin, it will open to that screen each time you navigate to the map. Another cool feature to note about the app is that when there's a lot of detail, especially in cities as you're exploring it, you can switch to dark mode to make the pins pop and see them more clearly. When exploring the map and viewing pins, you can see someone's account details by clicking on their avatar. This will take you to their profile page. This includes a short bio, their pin counts, and maybe even a link to their social media or website. Check out the Activity tab that displays a carousel of the latest piXPost pins around the world. If you see something interesting, like it by clicking the heart icon. Likes may count towards badges, so encourage your fellow piXPosters and check out their content. When it comes to posting a pin, don't forget to try and be as accurate as possible with the pin location, down to the very spot you were standing. And be sure to include a caption. A good picture doesn't tell the full story. Adding a description or mentioning something interesting about it is always a plus. Definitely check out the stats page. There's a button on the top right. This is where you can view your own stats along with the global piXPost community and see popular pins or top countries for piXPosters and pins. As you explore, you might also spot a few upcoming events, interesting places, or even the occasional shop pin. We'll leave that for you to discover, but if you're curious about how to suggest new places, go to the account's profile page to get more information. And a couple quick things to note, there's no commenting or following system here, and that's intentional. piXPost isn't meant to replace your favorite stamp community, it's meant to complement it. This app is about capturing real places, real moments, and building a visual record of our shared postal adventure. And finally, yes, piXPost is a moderated app. To keep the experience meaningful, there are filters in place and real people viewing content to help curate the public map. Our goal is to highlight the best ways this hobby intersects with the real world. So explore, hunt post boxes, snap pictures of stamps and postcards out in the wild, feature events and post offices you visit, and make piXPost a vibrant part of your collecting experience. And remember, this is the first version. Let's evolve piXPost together with your feedback and ideas. piXPost is free and available on the App Store and Google Play. Only an email is required to join. So download now and I will see you there. As always, thank you for watching and happy exploring.